Hello, Ratmus. Easy difficulty.
It's my party. Hey, this is Rockman.
You're gonna torture me for 210 minutes?
Yes, until you fall asleep.
I just woke up, though.
The cricket noises coming from the game? I guess so.
I was like, I don't hear cricket noises.
Okay, well... hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, congratulations. This is the first official non-test stream on my new computer, so things will look and sound horribly different. We're now streaming currently in 2500 kilobits or whatever, and 60 FPS, and things could go horribly wrong and I could drop horrible frames, so what else is new? We're doing that anyways.
Bits versus bytes.
But yeah, we streamed this game earlier this year in co-op, and then we just sort of did each board once. I did some stuff off stream. I did like the single player party trek mode or whatever it's called. I did some mini games. This game has some quote unquote achievements, which I already got all that were necessary. But you know, there was a couple more that I thought I might like to get. Like one of the achievements is for playing a 30 turn game, and I knew that was going to be a long one, so I was like, well, maybe a 30 turn game would be something to do on stream. And when we played this board, I was pissed off because I didn't get to all the stamps. Apparently this is also called Stamp Rally. So we're gonna go for the Stamp Rally achievement. These are the 4 Koopa Troopa stamp stations. Collect stamps, so you have to get your card stamped with all 4, then get back to the Koopa Troopa, I guess, to get the maximum amount of coins. That's the achievement. There's a raffle and all this shit. These are the random NPCs that it gave me, so we're going with this.
Rooting for Koopa.
Assuming I'm able to get my Stamp Rally achievement, the only other achievement that I would probably ever be sad that I didn't get was the calling a hootenanny on that other Western board. So who knows, maybe we'll do that someday, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll do it off stream, I don't know. No fucking promises. And I don't even remember how to play this game when it's Mario Party. It's easy, right?
I don't know, we couldn't figure out how to run in Mario Wonder.
Here we go.
This ain't Mario Wonder.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna defend myself slightly on that. Because I didn't explain that, especially to Doom, who's probably like, ha 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 ha. But I did explain it to Rockman. So, it wasn't like a run was an on-off. I swear I think that Mario, like, gained momentum. It was like, I'm pressing the run button and moving forward. He didn't immediately start running. He kind of worked his way up to running. which is more natural, but doesn't fucking tell me immediately whether or not that's the run button. So, I defend myself slightly that it was not clear the run button when I was trying to figure it out fast. It did figure out the spinny button though.
Minigame.
So yeah, hi Song, hi Ratmus, hi Doom. I don't know if anyone else is watching.
Start.
Should you actually pay attention to what you're doing in this one, or do you just keep hitting A like I do? At like a rhythmic pace?
Well, the problem is I've never figured out how to get into the gold baskets.
You usually fall into them.
That's probably the best I've done in this game, in this version of the game. But yeah, hey, this is Rockman. Does the stream still look and sound okay, Doom?
New turn.
So today's Monday, June 23rd. This will be the last stream before our classic Wisconsin vacation. So, again, if you're watching streams on YouTube, you're SOL for a few weeks. But yeah, I mentioned on Discord that I'm using my capture card, and I made sure that all of my systems work. So I have all that set up in OBS. I did make sure that Steam works and my emulators work, but I didn't actually set them up in OBS. That's something that I'll just do later when I decide to stream those. But they should be fine because they worked, so. Wow. Got most of my music back on my computer. I didn't like remake the playlists, for example. So like if I wanted to stream with a DK music playlist, I just have to remake that. Speaking of making things, we got making snowballs over here. When I'm with the monkeys, the fucking monkeys. Ratmus, you'll find out about Mid-Eyes, you know, when we listen to music on the way to Antigo, right? I did get a new cable for your, audio cable for your car. I don't think I've ever been the one person in this game, so I don't... Usually the three people win, but...
I'm better than them.
Put on easy, so.
Did I tell you this, Rockman, that I was going to work from home today because we got to the library and it was 95 degrees inside the library?
No, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah. And we were all just like, oh, hell no. Something happened. There was a power outage over the weekend, apparently. And it knocked out one of the chillers, so,
He didn't deserve it.
Yeah, my bosses were like, nope.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like 93 or something here outside, really, really hot. But, you know, here in my basement, you know, the thermostat says it's 73. It feels like 68. I'm pretty fucking frigid right here, so.
So overall, it worked out today that I was home.
Yeah, I mean, I had some plans that I wanted to
Find a mini game.
update some applications on my computer, but I didn't actually fucking do any of that, so. Still gotta do that. Presume that what's her face is gonna get to the star, and I'm gonna go and get the stamp.
Mini game.
So Ratmus, what games do you want to buy in Mojo's? Oh shit, this. I hate this game.
This very easy game to play.
Here we go. Start. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3. Finish.
And you did perfectly well.
Winners. New turn.
A week from today, Doom will be having strawberry sundrop and brisket.
Jamboree.
Mario, that fucker. What about a strawberry Oreo flurry?
Oh, Doom or Ratmus, have y'all seen the Nintendo Direct for the new Donkey Kong game coming out on Switch 2?
I'm sure not.
Because if you haven't, you should watch the first few minutes. Because it is wild. Like, Rockman started watching this and it was like, is this for like Frozen 2 or something?
You know what it also reminds me of is Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, there's a lot of Wreck-It Ralph references in it. But it's so weird. Why are you being nice to Toadette?
You got a star.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Wow, Toadette was told, "You're bored. Leave."
Where's the star?
Upstairs.
Oh, okay, that's a...
So if you went up the elevator, you could do it.
I thought it was a... I thought this was a double dice, not a pick your dice dice. Anyways, there's my first stamp. One coin shop.
Stamp rally! I think you want to go up the peak, yeah. You got a thing?
And more importantly, a stamp.
You got a star.
You got a stamp star?
Oh. Fucking Kleenex. I got my money back.
Mini game.
So you can actually play this instead of just mashing things as fast as possible.
Oh, they're stupid.
Round 2.
You made them easy. So this will be the stem, probably. No?
Round 3. Round 4.
Doom, have I basically already won mathematically? I didn't even see a difference.
Donkey, it's the leaf on the side.
I was not looking for that.
Final round. Finish.
Do you feel smart now?
No.
New turn.
Flash Sailor or Flash Dance? Oh shit. Fucker. With all the fast movement, why do I have to hit a button to make the escalators go faster? It's dumb. Fuck.
Then don't think he has more coins.
Now she gets a star.
The star was on. Was it on this level?
I don't know, but it's telling you, you know, how many spaces. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Damn, Toadette.
You got a star.
Oh. Didn't deserve it.
Damn, that was a round for her.
Yeah, get out of here. Malls are dead.
Minigame.
Song, did you say anything to Doom?
Start.
I don't recall.
Finish.
What should we say to Doom now?
Um. Hello, spam risk. I'm not answering your phone call.
Turn. It's over.
That's an interesting dish. like you. Or your forehead.
They're bitches. Troopa shop, stamp station. Yes. So I'm like 6 away from this stamp station, and then if I go up the escalator, then I'll be on the 3rd floor where the last 2 stamp stations are, not to mention the star. So let's use my mushroom.
I don't think you dance can give it 200%.
No. Alright, then I won't buy anything. Stamp number 2. Weird shops on this board. Get out.
Mini game.
I sign up for a cage catch.
Brady!
It's a great commercial.
Rat misses an invader.
Hey, Cellnox, how's it going?
Jiggle ass.
He's too good for his new home. Well, you know her full name? What the hell's DJ's full name then?
New turn.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, get out of here, Mario. Ratmus definitely won't be wasting his life next week. Right, Ratmus? Donna Joe, huh? Oh, I bet he's gonna put that on my face. I don't think time spent eating at the Farmin' on Main or the Timeline Saloon is a waste of time, Ratmus. I read that his annual Wario trip. But yes. And I will keep an eye out for any TV shows on DVD for you, Stalnox. What did you say, 70s and 80s? Or was it 80s and 90s? 70s, 80s, and 90s?
18th century?
18th century TV shows? Do they have 1899 Nickelodeon Peep shows on DVD? speaking of old-timey movies, that's a good time to bring this up. Late 70s to mid 80s. Okay, so I'm supposed to remember that by remembering the time from the time that I was born until the time that Doom was born, right? It's a weird fucking thing. Why did DK find that hilarious? For some reason, I guess. Did we ever... We never found out the reason? The fucking reason? What's this crap? Super swap mirror. Swap places with an opponent of your choice. The dueling glove. Used on all opponents to make it so their dice can only roll a number from 1 to 3 for only 5 coins. What do you guys think I should buy?
I'd say the mirror or the super creepy dice.
Yeah.
Is it like screwing them over like could work, I guess, with the super creepy dice, but the mirror I would feel like you have more control over to use in a specific instance.
Yeah, that's why, like...
But you never know if that instance will come.
I just want to use something where I don't have to think. Thanks for resubbing. But when you said that, Doom, it made me like remember like a very old memory. I guess like listening to the radio, with my mom back when I guess it would. This particular story is probably when I was a teenager in the 90s, but I swear there was this. I remember a lot of the radio stations that my mom used to listen to and stuff, and I remember this specific one that they used to say, I think it was like, we have music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and today. So that's why I assume it was the 90s, And that's, you're live, Toadette? That's basically when music, died. Oh, that's great. But yeah, Doom, do you remember a Super Mario Odyssey stream from, I don't know, probably a year ago, or maybe it was over a year ago? Oh, shit. We were talking about baseball movies, and I said I basically had hardly ever seen any baseball movies, and I never saw Field of Dreams. Well, guess what? I can't say that anymore.
New turn.
Spoilers, I hated it. Shit. But Doom, have you seen Field of Dreams, and do you like it? Because I didn't. Frickin' Koopa Troopa.
You got a star.
I haven't seen The Sandlot. I don't know. Like, I guess. I mean, I guess I knew what the general plot was, but it was just so weird to me. Like, and I was like, why why is this such a beloved like film?
In my brain, which film are we still talking about?
Field of Dreams.
I don't even think I've seen that. I have seen The Sandlot. And I've seen The Angels in the Outfield, I believe. Yeah, I've seen that. It was a while ago.
So here's the thing with Field of Dreams. So it just starts out and Kevin Costner is like, he's explaining his like entire family history. He's like, my dad was an immigrant and he was born in the 1920s or whatever, and we had a weird relationship. And then I grew up and I got married. I married this woman. Now we have a daughter. And then she made me buy this farm in Iowa. So like he just says like his entire life story. So now he's married to this woman. They have a daughter. They buy this farm in Iowa. Then like almost immediately, you know, he's in the cornfields and he hears this mysterious voice that says, if you build it, they will come, or he will come, I think is what it is. So he's like, you know, this weird disembodied voice told me to build a baseball field so that my dead baseball hero Shoeless Joe Jackson can come back from the dead. And like, so that's obviously sounds like a weird movie. So like, Song, if you were my wife and I said that to you, you would think I was nuts, right?
Remove you from my bank account.
And then his wife immediately was like, oh, okay. You heard a weird voice, and that's pretty fucking weird, but okay. She's totally fine with it. No explanation, totally fine with it. And then he builds it, and then like some amount of time later, this ghost of the baseball player comes back and he's just there and they all see him, and it's like, okay, like it just seemed to me like it didn't make sense of why she was so understanding about this. And the other thing was, it seems like a fantasy movie where like they didn't set up the fantasy. Like it was like shot like a documentary. And yet like, because I understand it's not supposed to be a logical, like I understand that you can have I understand you can have a fantasy movie like The Dark Crystal, but The Dark Crystal's not a documentary. Like immediately when a movie starts, you're like, okay, we're in a fantasy. Like fantasy things can happen. But this movie starts like a documentary, and I don't understand why these, like, they never make it believable that this, and all sorts of stuff happens in this movie. Like, all these dead baseball players come back, and they never explain how, and the rules don't make sense, and this happens, and the other thing happens, and, like, it's like a fantasy world where I'm not bought in, and I don't believe what's going on.
I need to see Hugh Jackman watch, what was that movie called? It's like I mean, it's horror, but it's not like, ah! But it is. It's like all these weird things are happening, and you just don't understand it. It was very popular back when I was in, like, middle school.
Yeah, it's just like he meets all the ghosts of these baseball players, and they're on this field, and like they're like, we can't step off the baseball field, we can't do that. But then later on, he meets another ghost, and he meets him off the baseball field, and he gets in his car, and they take him to the baseball field. It's like the rules don't make sense.
Minigame.
In one scene, they're having a PTA meeting, and like some asshole mom like wants to ban books because like they're too hippie or something, and the wife calls her a fascist. So speaking of fascist,
Start. Round one.
what am I doing here? Okay.
Round two. Round three.
And then he meets James Earl Jones. He's like, you gotta come with me to this baseball game. And then while they're at the baseball game, he hears a mysterious voice. And then like, it seems like James Earl Jones didn't hear it, and then they just leave. And then like he's like, bye, I'm leaving. But then like all of a sudden he's like, no wait, I did hear it. It's like, what? Like, then why'd you act like you didn't? Next, I'll tell you why I didn't like that episode of Full House, and Stone Max will be pissed.
The movie is Signs, and you spend the whole time going, what that? And then I realized it is in M. Night Shyamalan. And I'm like, oh, that's why it's just so, like, what in the world is going? Shoot me the same. You're like, I'm in real life,
Jamboree.
but fantasy? They're just, like, when you said that, that's immediately the movie I thought of. And it also takes place in cornfields.
Ah, so it's a spiritual successor.
Yes.
See, I know Ratmus famously, like, hates that movie, and that's why he hates M. Night Shyamalan, but I'd never seen it, obviously.
That would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. My heart sweat.
Oh, and the other thing that didn't make sense to me, Doom, is like, so like I said, there's Kevin Costner and his wife and their little daughter, and like they can all see these ghost baseball players, and apparently this other guy can, but like I think it's the wife's brother is like some asshole who's like, you know, your farm is going under, you're bankrupt, you have to, like, the bank is gonna foreclose on you. Why did you build this baseball field, you stupid idiot? And he can't see the baseball player ghosts. It's like, he's like, what are you looking at? Like, you're hallucinating, you're insane. Like, you think there's baseball players there? And so, like, and then, like, at the end of the movie, all of a sudden, like, something happens and he can see them. Just with, like, no explanation. And he's like, he doesn't, like, apologize or anything. And he's just like, oh, I see them now. It's like, what? That was that guy? Alright, where am I at here? Okay, just a few steps from the stamp thing. I'm also, unfortunately, a few steps from Yoshi.
You might be able to win, because he's the running guy, where you have to do that long running sequence, but you should be able to beat the other guys for that. Since you don't have to do Doom. Oh.
I need some more coins, that's good.
Mini game.
Yes, like I just did not understand the tone.
You'll also win this because you don't have to face Doom. Daisy's got some muscle.
Rip that record.
Finish. New turn. 'Cause 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 'cause
the shoppers again. Ratmus knows that just before this stream started today, I happened to come across this YouTube video about like the mall where they filmed Back to the Future. Like apparently is getting torn down or possibly remodeled soon. Like, you know, half of it's dead. You know, there's not much there anymore. There's like a 24-hour fitness and like a hot pot restaurant and I forget what else. There's obviously no Sears or J.C. Penney. You know, it's like fucking dead. It's not even a hot topic. Wait, how did...
He gets to drink the Yoshi. He warp boxed to you.
Does that mean I'm somewhere else?
No, you're right behind him.
Okay.
He was not swapping. You're still where you are.
That's at least good.
But he gets the head on the Yoshi, so...
I can't remember from that video if that was still there or not. It might be. Okay, move, jump, flutter, jump. Get the fruit. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wouldn't eat the damn fruit.
Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't eating the fruit. That was...
I don't think I've ever actually won a Jamboree buddy in my life. And I certainly haven't taken one to a star. Does he love it?
Versus me.
Yeah.
one.
Start. Round one. Round two. Final round.
Is there another Wiggler? Okay, yeah. No.
Finish.
Good enough to beat AIs.
She's stealing Yoshi from you? Or do you have to actually pass?
I don't know. You sold you.
Wait, somebody cursed me?
Yeah, it was like Koopa Troopa at the beginning of his round.
What? Should double that. I deserve double that.
Bonus minigame.
I want to mute myself while I look for food.
Hope you find it.
Oh, because I am in the family room instead of the lair, I still can hear you, by the way. So don't be talking shit behind me, but my bad.
Start. Round one.
When would I ever do that? That was wrong. Again, threw me for a loop with the selection process of this dumb game.
Round two.
I thought it was a schooner. Laser Nintendo 64.
New turn.
Delivery turn. You guys know I'm obviously looking forward to the food in Wisconsin, most of all. We get to have chicken schnitzel for the first time in 2 years because it wasn't available last year.
You got a star.
And like I said, I always look forward to that brisket and other things. Oh no, Doom almost died from onions. Who delivered that horrible thing that almost killed you? Oh wait, it wasn't delivery, as you said. Did you yell at them? Actually, what the fuck was that? Send an angry email. I think it was like last week or something. I have no idea why, but my mom all of a sudden was like, "I'm gonna make myself some egg salad," and then she's like, you know, she cooked all these eggs, and then she's like, "Your father has all these onions, and he's gonna make his own egg salad with onions in it, so they're separate." So I had like a bite of her egg salad, and then that was gone. And then I was like, Dad made all of his, and then I was like, oh, I'll just have one taste to see how it is with the onions. And Doom, it was like 90% onions, 10% eggs. I was like,
So while I was visiting my brother, he made spaghetti. So we had like a pot of a shit ton of onions and squash with tomato sauce, and then we had meat with tomato sauce, so that my brother didn't have to have meat and my sister-in-law could have all the meat she wanted, because she's on a high protein diet right now. Like low carb, high protein. And yeah, y'all would have hated that.
Mini game.
I ate it just fine. But it used up almost like a whole bag of onions.
yeah. So I was gonna say that besides the food, my favorite things about vacation. I mean, I like shopping in certain places, especially Mojo's. So shopping at Mojo's is really fun. The other thing I really like is obviously swimming in the pool. It's very relaxing for me. And those are the
As opposed to other non-relaxing pools.
Yes.
For some reason, my brain thought you were Koopa Troopa, and I was like, what are you doing?
I'm sure there are non-relaxing pools out there somewhere. Yes.
Yes, ones that only have small children in them.
Yes.
The small children aren't as annoying as the, like, teenagers.
New turn.
And they all pee in it. Yeah, wave pools aren't very relaxing.
Rockman finds this hilarious because I'm short. So he can't go as deep as he wants, and then the water fluctuates. And I'm like, I have to find a high body to climb up on so I can breathe.
you said that was the best part.
Uh huh.
You didn't deserve that.
You got a star.
Never consider that this until this weekend. But why is Curious George called a monkey when he doesn't have a tail, which makes him an ape?
You didn't deserve that. It's been so long since I've looked at Curious George, I don't know.
But he doesn't have a tail, so he's an ape. But he's specifically called a monkey.
I have no idea. Why don't you write a letter to the author and complain?
That guy's probably dead. You'll have enough money to go to Boo and buy a star from someone if you don't buy something from the whatever shop.
I wanted to take the elevator. I didn't realize it cost coins, and I'm broke. I gotta get down to the start. The anti-aggressor. On again, off again relationship. This one.
Start.
one's ever said that, Doom, until now.
New turn.
What is he doing? Don't do it! How many has coins for a star?
You got a star.
Why he's not using his pipe?
So you made him stupid?
This way goes down here and then to the second floor. It doesn't. There's no opportunity to get to the first floor until I'm like 33 spaces away from Stamp Rally. Sheesh.
You can go off for turns.
Mini game.
And pound. Welcome back, Ratmus.
Start. Round one. Round two. Final round.
Oh.
Finish. Winner. New turn.
I don't think he's using anything, okay. Got enough items there, Koopa? What? You didn't deserve it. What a great item to use, DK. Didn't deserve it.
Cute swimsuit. Itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Bonus mini.
You not see that?
What game is this in?
Start.
There's a little arrow thing now.
Finish.
You never drank a 1900s French wine while wearing a 1900s French swimsuit?
New turn.
Dude, my bet Ratmus is right now wasting 5 minutes of his life trying to Google cute wine to see what comes up. Didn't deserve that. What a cute poison.
Versus minigame.
Gardevoir?
Start.
I mean, he's spending all that money on gas. He better. Rockman, are you over 18?
If not, you've committed crimes.
So many crimes. Oh, you got a gold thingy.
Definitely deserved it.
Minigame.
That's almost as much as Doom would pay to go to the French Rage Laundry, right? Do you know how many McChickens you could buy for that?
Finish.
God, she didn't die of a heart attack.
New turn. Jamboree.
Toadette has 100 coins, and then this fucker shows up. And I'm starting to get a headache. What's this? A pack of MASH trading cards signed by Klinger? Whoa. I gotta click on this Ratmus and see how much it is. Well, it's not quite $18,000, but it's $150. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be spending $150 on that item. I think I'm going to get some Motrin for my headache. Over there, he doesn't deserve that.
You got 4 coins from a hidden box. 10. Donkey Kong is still not using his golden pipe. He's using a custom dice block to go 9 spaces to the star.
He's stealing my coins?
He's stealing your coins, so... Sorry. I'm on a delay.
I'm fine. It's just, why didn't he steal my star again? Because he's an idiot.
No, he's about to hit the star. He's like 1 away from the star. He's about to buy it, so...
Drinking this Pepsi with real sugar, and strangely I think it's making me now want the Pepsi back with the fake sugar. Oh hey, if I go to the star, then I'll actually be close to the stamp place I want to go to, so Ratmus, you're just talking about things that happened in 1847? Alright, so...
You got a star.
Got 5 stars now. More importantly, can I get to Stamp Rally? Buy that for $1. Did you get any stamps? Oh, you collected all 4. Holy shit. Let's exchange your stamp sheet for 50 coins.
Huge power. And it doesn't save.
Go Stamp Rally. A golden shower of coins, and most important, the Chief Days! It's all worth it. And we're only like halfway done with the game. Cookie Cutter. But again, doing a 30-turn game is another achievement. Oh shit, okay. So I got the...
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I have some news about my trip song.
Yes. If you're paying attention, I can wait.
Finish.
I guess I might need to explain this a bit. And I don't even know if Rapnus knows this.
New turn.
So there's a town in Wisconsin called Oshkosh. It's about an hour southwest of Green Bay. And Song, one of the times that you and I were driving home together, we stopped in Oshkosh because there was a Mojo's there that I had never been to. We went to that Mojo's in Oshkosh once, you and I. You have any memory of that?
You got a
I
star.
was right next to the Green Bay Stadium.
No. That was yeah, there was a Mojo's in Green Bay next to the stadium, yes, but we also stopped on the way home in a town called Oshkosh. At a
Was
different
it
one.
wasn't that in the mall?
Nope. The Green Bay one was in a mall. Anyways,
Was this the wait?
hmm?
I remember stopping at one, and that's the one that I bought the 1,000-year door in. But that wasn't the mall one.
Okay, it might have been that one. I remember stopping there. I don't remember what we bought there.
Okay, I know I bought the 1,000-year door, not in Shawano and not in the one to the north where you had to drive up a ways.
Yeah, so then it must have been Oshkosh.
Okay,
So
I remember what I bought there.
okay, so there's the way you would normally get up there to Green Bay and Shawano is this highway north of Milwaukee. I guess it's called 43. Anyway, there's going to be some heavy construction on there that my dad was concerned about. He heard about it on the news, and a friend of his drove through there recently and said it was horrible. So he says we're going to take an alternate
He
route.
may steal a star.
Yeah, Soul Star. So yeah, because of traffic, we're taking an alternate route up to Shawano and back. I don't know if Dad told you that, Ratmus. And I was like, is that the one that goes right through Oshkosh? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I only been to that Mojo's once. And as long as I'm driving through there, yeah, it's 41. That's the one that goes through Oshkosh. I'm looking at it right here on Google Maps, Stelnox. Is that the one you took to get up there?
You got a star.
Yeah, when the tollway crosses, when Illinois ends and Wisconsin begins, it stops being a tollway. There's this highway called 94, it goes up to Milwaukee, and then sometime around Milwaukee,
Minigame.
it becomes this Highway 43, which goes up along the Lake Michigan coast pretty much through such great towns as, or nearby some great towns as Sheboygan and Manitowoc, and then it goes straight up to Green Bay. And then after Green Bay, you take a highway called 29, which is a smaller highway out to... but yes, alright, see you later, Doom. As Stelnox mentioned, there is an alternate highway you could take around a town called Fond du Lac, which is 41. Alright, so... Alright, I'm over here. I'm 20 away from the star, and I got my stamp rally, so I guess my goal now is obviously to win, but I've got, wow, a lot of people have a lot of stars here, so I've got some competition.
Yeah, and Toadette has a boo that she can call, and she has enough money for another star to steal.
Just follow along with whatever the arrows tell me. You went up 41 from Milwaukee to Green Bay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if, like, I don't know, other than the traffic, if there's some reason to go one or the other. Like, 43 might be shorter. I'm not sure, but, alright, what would you like? What's you got here? We got a custom dice block. I've got 88 coins. I should probably buy something. I guess I'll buy... There is also an achievement for, I think, buying every item, but, you know, I have no idea what items I fucking bought. I mean, what... Do you think I should buy the Star Trap just for the hell of it?
Mm-hmm.
And let's do it for fun. What's the worst that could happen? Apparently there was a fifth Mojo's in a mall in Appleton that me and Ratmus went to one time, but then like they closed after only like a year or two because I guess Ratmus said there's like they had a unfavorable relationship with the mall. I guess they weren't giving them a good deal or a good price or something on the rent or something, so they closed down that location.
Item minigame.
Ooh, curling.
Start.
Oh, I could have got that mirror. I went too far though.
Finish. You got an item.
You know who was born where? Milwaukee?
Bonus
Oh,
minigame.
Appleton.
Start.
It's not working at all. What?
New turn.
Mojo's has a website. It's mojogaming.com. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I could make Mom and Dad stop at the Mojo's in Oshkosh either on the way there or the way back. It seemed like they wanted to go on the way back. Yeah, they're open 10 to 9 on Saturdays, so that shouldn't be a problem.
You got a star.
And yeah, I have not been back to that Green Bay location in the mall song since you and I went. Ever since the pandemic, I never had any reason to go to Green Bay. We never saw a movie there. We didn't go there, so. Plus, I don't remember them having any kind of great selection necessarily. What's going on here?
Revolution?
He lost half his coins, which was 38. Mojo's, they give you a punch card. Did they give you a punch card, Stelmax, when you went there? Is this, next time I go there, as soon as I go there, I get $20 free. Oh shit. Bowser Jr.
Showdown minigame.
Wait, I gotta throw some of these stickers out. Move, action, punch.
Start.
What the Yeah, get her. Oh, shit. No.
Finish.
Crazy. Whoa. Oh, I got another achievement. Bowser Jr. Accomplice.
Mini game.
I'm like 4 spaces away from the star or something, so I wonder if I could get 2 stars with him. Alright, gotta avoid the spikes. Toadette, what are you doing?
Finish. New turn.
Not to be confused with the old turn. Yeah, slap that on that monkey. Hey, Stonemax, when you were at the Sundrop Museum, did you open up that thing and all the bottle caps fell out?
Spoiler.
Haha, stank breath. I don't think I've ever purchased this. I'll slap that on somebody's head. What else do I want? Steal so many effing stars.
I'll have to get rid of something because it's a 2-piece set.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I'll do a warp. Junior is shocked.
Minigame.
Is somebody gonna fuck me over by moving the star or something? Before I can get to it with Bowser Jr. Yeah, probably. Jump the gun over here. Oh no, is it this fucking one?
Start.
Platforming.
New turn.
Being overrun. Could this actually be happening? Holy shit, 2 half-price stars.
Wow.
You got stars.
Stars.
Congratulations. Oh.
I don't need this.
Not money thing.
Two-thirds done with this game.
Mini game.
Oh no.
Start.
Can't keep up with all your stupid decisions. Anybody been keeping up with this?
No.
I'm gonna try this on the left because I think the other ones were tried on there and they didn't work. Okay. There goes that idea.
So circle on the left. Circle on the left.
Finish.
What a great game. It's a piece of shit game. Is what
Am I
it was.
muted?
No.
Told you on your last one, circle on the left.
New turn.
Yeah, but I was also sure about that being the middle.
One of us was right and
I mean, it could have just as easily been like they don't have to work, you know. Like it ended up being that you were right, I think. But like a circle could have been a nothing for all we knew. At least it ended in a tie. Oh, we landed on something. Oh, if I got half his coins and it was only 9. Why couldn't Toadette have landed on that? I think there might be a star one, 2 ahead of him. She's also headed that way. Let's take a look here. So. The star is like in front of Toadette, or no, not in front of Toadette. Where's these half star, half price stickers are confusing me. Okay, there they are. I couldn't figure out where the 3 of them were. They're all in the middle path. Slap this on this bitch. Lightly decline. Whoa, the swap mirror.
Bonus minigame.
Bonus minigame. But I already got my stamps. Didn't even remember that this was in this game.
Start.
These guys are really stupid. Go Stamp Rally.
New turn.
Oh no.
Versus minigame.
Mega Rocky Wrench something or other.
Start.
Shit, now he's pissed.
Final attack.
Monkey.
Finish.
Okay. What a first battle, yeah. How's everyone in chat doing? All right, it's time for a break. Let's pause it. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. Hey, I am back. Hello, song. Are you still there?
Maybe.
Alright, we continue. And turn 22. Oh, snap! Look at that. Take that, monkey. 7 stars I got. Oh, this is swap spaces with one opponent at random. Let's do it. I was hoping for monkey. I got 113 coins. Let's buy a custom.
Mini game.
Oh god, platform peril.
Start.
Ow.
At least I don't have to compete with Doom.
Finish.
Holy shit. 28 coins and I finished? It's unheard of when you're versing Doom.
New turn.
What was he thinking? What? He knew! He knew all along, you cheating fuck! You didn't deserve it! So wait, in order to get the
And
star,
that miss.
bye, bro. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mini game.
Dude's favorite minigame, as long as the steak is medium rare, right?
Sure.
Start. Round 1.
Steak, shrimp, and mushrooms gonna be my first dinner in Wisconsin.
Round 2. Final round.
$52.48 both times, and all 3 times.
Finish. New turn.
Waluigi.
Jamboree.
Oh, he got nerfed. Hey fish, how's it
Hey,
going?
fish.
So I don't want to roll a 10, that would land me on here. I guess I could roll a 9 and that would get me to this shop at least. Or, yeah, let's roll a 9. Fish. I'm playing a 30-turn game of Super Mario Party Jamboree here, single player against the computer. Playing a 30-turn game is an achievement. I also got an achievement for getting all the stamps in the stamp. There's a stamp card thing in this board, and I also managed to get Bowser Jr. as my ally, and I think I got an achievement because like he did his Bowser Jr. thingy or something is what it was. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, why are you so shocked?
I never thought I would get a Jamboree, buddy. It's really hard to do against Doom.
You got a star.
And with a lot of turns, obviously comes a lot of stars. As you can see, I've got 8 stars right now. But Koopa Troopa's got 5, and DK and Toadette each have 3, and there's a lot going on. You can throw these things on the ground where you can steal people's stars or coins, and so like there's one right in front of me where if I roll a 1 next time, I'd have to give a star to Toadette. I stole a star from DK with that earlier. And there's a lot of weird shops in this board, so I can buy a Boo Bell for 15, I guess. So, yeah, let's do it. Yep, and I was
Mini game.
so yeah, this is my first official non-test stream on my new computer. So far we haven't dropped any frames, and now that I say that, we'll probably drop frames. Fish, this is also my last stream before going to Wisconsin next week, which I've obviously been looking forward to for days, weeks, months.
Start.
Whoops. Working on the fun plans, thinking about the food and the video game store and all that stuff. Also going to be playing some games with Ratmus. I got some new Star Trek games for me and Ratmus.
Finish.
For those of you who are not going on vacation next week, I hope you at least have a nice weekend and whatnot if you can. I know it's, there's a heat wave going on. Still, some days it might rain, and you never know. Unless you're in California where it never rains. What is... The phone's giving me a stupid message again, like, oh, you can get 3 months free of bullshit. Hey Zoda, how's it going? That's the stamp. That's the stamp thing that DK was just showing you. Get 4 stamps around the map, and then you have to go back to the Koopa at the front of the mall to get your 4 stamps acknowledged, and you get 50 coins and an achievement for just for the first time you do it, obviously. And we're coming up on 5 turns left here. I guess since this is a mall, there's a lot of weird shops here, like the Magic Koopa shop like sells things for 1 coin. There's a Sniffit shop that only sells to people in last place. There's a Boo shop that sells Boo items. There's a bunch of other shops I can't even remember. Plus there's a lottery shop.
Next is a fucking pinball game.
Shop till you drop? Oh no. Now we have a Waluigi mini game.
Pinball.
Waluigi pinball? Waluigi's Pinball Arcade, not to be confused with the game that me and Steffi used to play called the Pinball Arcade. Well, clearly I suck at this.
I almost won against Doom on this, which was highly surprising because I suck.
Start.
I think you won.
You think?
Just what you always wanted, a Waluigi.
Oh no. And Lover. Didn't deserve it. Shit. They licked the star right out of me. And another thing that happened earlier, for those who missed it, was I think when Bowser Jr. was with me, I was able to buy 2 stars at once for half price. So it was like a buy one get one. Okay, it's 26 to the star. I could summon Boo and steal the star back from her. Or from Koopa Troopa, since he does have more coins. Where's the star? Is anybody near that? Not particularly. I wonder if I could steal 2 stars since Waluigi's here. Let's find out. Take one from Koopa. Waluigi's giving me a pity clap. Yes, I can steal another star. Alright, Toadette, this is revenge.
You? Damn.
I have 3 items.
Start. Finish. You got an item.
Guess I will replace the mushroom with that. Get out of here.
Mini game.
Please return to your normal shopping activities. Rocky Rope Race. This one's easy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Would you trust me doing this with you in real life?
In real life, no.
In this game?
Probably.
Oh no.
I trust you more on that than I would on that stupid bullet bill shooting platforming game.
Thanks.
You saw me fall off a bunch of times.
Only 5 turns left.
Only 5 turns left.
Home stretch.
Home stretch. Oh, what a fierce competition. Uh-oh. One player receives a mushroom. DK is shocked. Not using his golden pipe. Oh, half your coins go to me. Three away from the star. We could use a triple dice. And that's not quite enough, but almost. Almost, but not quite, rather.
Damn.
Alright, what we got in the item shop here? I got 72 coins. I can purchase 2 items, but I only have 1 slot anyways. And no thank you. Stole some money from DK passing by. Well, that's I guess that's his ally power, which means I get another Team Waluigi achievement. I'm getting all sorts of achievements I never expected. More coins.
Bonus minigame.
Oh. Oh no.
Start. turns left.
Oh, you fuckface.
You got a star.
Okay, but he doesn't have that much money. He's stealing money from me. I'll show this guy on my turn. What? He didn't deserve it. Watch this. To steal 2 more stars. First, monkey, because he wronged me. And now, Koopa Troopa, because he's got the most coins.
They're the warrior.
Steal some more coins from him. What'd you say?
No, I said Koopa Troopa is not a lizard warrior. If you write it down and get another stamp card, are you going to be like overstamped?
Out of coins. Pretty much.
Yeah, but if you get your stamp card, you'll get a shit ton of coins. You can buy a 1-cent item.
Go Stamp Rally.
Go Stamp Rally.
place down here is dangerous with all these land on his faces and die. Luckily we're out of there. Give me more money.
Mini game.
Hot, hot, hot.
Say that 5 times quick.
No.
Start.
Stars to 443. This is crazy.
Only 3 turns left.
There goes my husband. Alright, well, I know we just took a break and I know we're near the end of the game, but I'm sorry, but I have to take another quick break, so once again, BRB. Thanks for being here. Hey, I'm back. Song. Are you back?
No, you're not. I refuse your reality. Substitute my own.
To the star. If I roll a 10, that's my own thing. That's not going to do anything to me, so I can safely roll a 10.
If something goes unsafe, it's not my fault.
Definitely your fault.
No.
Welcome back, Doom. Amazing things have been happening.
You got a star.
He filled out another stamp card. So we had another Go Stamp Rally! That's the only thing important that happened.
Well, yes, but at one point, you might have been here, Doom, but I had an ally and I bought 2 stars at once. But then in addition to that, on 2 separate occasions, I was able to steal 2 stars at once using Boo because I had an ally.
So what he's saying is that he is a thief.
Is that what I'm saying?
Yes. What if I told everyone that's how you actually run in real life, like how Daisy's running?
no.
Only 2 turns left.
Another ally appears. Just a fucking Luigi.
Who wants to mount Luigi?
No one. Oh shit, he creepied me. Gave me the creeps.
You can always use your custom or your mushroom.
Oh, hey, Vappy. I think probably thanks to Fortune Street, I literally hate every NPC that's possible that exists. Or at least there's commands, you know. There's commands yelling at all the NPCs, you know, because of Fortune Street mainly. Yes. But here we are, almost to the end of this 30-turn game.
Item minigame.
But yeah, tomorrow morning I got a quick doctor's appointment, no big deal. Other than that, this week is just getting ready and packing for the trip. Alright, so yeah, if I want to undo my creep, I would have to use one of these things, so let's see. Well, 10 would get me past the boo and into a nice blue space. So I guess we'll do that. Alright, who are we gonna steal a star from now? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. We got 13 stars, ladies and gentlemen. These boos are working overtime here. Sadly, I don't think there's any achievements associated with stealing a bunch of stars or even getting a bunch of stars. There might be with pro rules, but this ain't pro rules. Don't blame it on the crane.
Start.
bitch. Oh, wait, who cares?
Finish. Winners.
I don't think Toadette is in Fortune Street, so I don't think she has a command.
Final turn.
Final turn. Last chance to use your weep weep thing and you didn't do it. Last chance to use items. I don't think you're gonna roll a 33 with that there. You could have got more with 1. Uh-oh. This is only the second Bowser space. I guess there's not a lot of Bowser spaces in here. A communist revolution. Well, that's bad for Koopa Troopa and good for me. Oh, it lost 187. Alright. It's a gain of like 60. Yeah, it takes a long time and a lot of effort to learn that game. And according to Song, I still don't know how to play it, right?
Which game?
Fortune Street.
Yeah.
Toadette gets another star that she didn't deserve. Oh no. Oh, let's just waste our fucking time with another 5-minute minigame to
Showdown minigame.
the Luigi. Yeah. Oh no! Is that how he says it? Oh. Luigi's scared in a freaking mansion. This has literally never been done before.
It's just one that you hated that was different rooms and I loved it.
I don't even remember what's going on here. Complete the picture. Yeah, I probably hate this.
Start.
Okay, it's a wiggler, so ignore the B. Why does Too Bad have hers already done?
Because she was the
Oh.
lucky bitch.
If it's the same as Toadette's,
This is like Trivia Murder Party.
okay, it's not. Oh, yeah, the snippet.
Starflower, mushroom. Luckily these AR are stupid, but still this is a huge waste of time.
The shark pieces. Koopa throwy guy.
The hammer, bro?
Yeah.
Question mushroom flower.
Hey, I'm working on speed, not. Okay,
Never.
pyramid, side door.
All I remember is the first one, the upside down U. I don't remember anything else.
No, the upside down U is the third one. I would go back and let me look at the stuff, because I'm trying to write it down.
But the upside down U lit up first.
Oh.
Then the whatever that is, then whatever that is, then whatever that is, then whatever that is.
U.
It's like it doesn't help that there's literally no
pyramid.
Like,
So the upside down U. Door,
last one, I have no. Wait, it was like Pac-Man.
Finish.
I don't know how close they were. I probably barely won that. It's not just that it's perfection. It's like perfection memory, which is ridiculous.
You got a star.
Yeah, if you want to know what my next stream is going to be, well, you'll just have to wait until I'm back from vacation to figure out what the hell I decide. Whoa! I got Luigi's Chum achievement. Does that mean I take back everything I said about Luigi, Vappy? Yeah, I'm supposed to take it or not?
I would just try to be safe.
Well, it's telling me I can get to the star in... I thought I had enough to get to the star. But maybe I don't.
Okay, if you went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then ride the pink escalator up.
Okay, so yes, I have to take the elevator, and then my cursor's all messed up now, but I think I want to take the elevator. Go. Can get 2 stars. Because 13 stars isn't enough.
You got stars.
Stars. And we get to play this 10 times. I get to make 10 drawings. Kleenex, 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 a blue, Kleenex, a green, Kleenex, a blue, a green, a green. 50 coins, and obviously the golden pipe wouldn't have done me any good, so that's pretty cool. Final minigame. Us versus the monkey. And the squeaky shakedown. What is this? I don't even remember this. Oh, he's trying to whack our coins away, so we just gotta move it away, okay?
Start.
Yeah, I hope you guys will stay tuned to after my vacation, and so I can tell you guys what happened and show you all the pictures and everything. I think we're going to at least one new restaurant. I'm gonna try some pasta. I'm gonna try some different things. Oh, Doom. Besides getting shrimp tacos, I think I'm actually gonna get from this other place pork tacos. I'm actually going to have 2 different tacos. Oh, look at these people rooting for me. All my allies.
Our buddies.
Yes. My Jamboree buddies that I never thought I would get them. Gee, I wonder who's going to win here. Who will be the winner?
I think they're going to be a wiener. Rockbean is a wiener.
Daisy's ally really pitched in here. The pair got 2 stars. That's probably when I bought the 2. Daisy had an ally along for the ride here and asked Boo to steal. 2 stars from Donkey Kong and Koopa Troopa. Yeah, I think the other one that he didn't mention was from a Boo Bell. Maybe it was just 2 to mention. Too many to mention. Bowser's, well, that wasn't me. There were 2 Bowser spaces, and I forget who landed on them. It was apparently Koopa and DK each landed on one. And traveled. Now, since it was 30 turns, I wonder how many bonus stars we're gonna get. Who traveled the most? Me, thanks to those triplers, I assume. Oh, what a misfortune. superstars on the inside, but spoilers, it's me. Thanks for playing. Achievement earned.
Congratulations.
Toadette is weeping. About some detailed results. 17 stars to 5, 5, and 4. Holy shit. I got the minigame award, Lucky Space award. Yeah, Koopa Troopa sure found a lot of hidden blocks there.
Wait, what was the balance award for?
I'm not sure. Maybe nothing.
I'll look it up.
Let's see. So yeah, I apparently landed on 4 red spaces. That's the participation trophy. Donkey Kong landed on 10 lucky spaces.
Wow, it's the pity award. Apparently Toad does say, "Nice job. You had a perfectly balanced run. No wonder you exude such a taste of stability."
In other words, you didn't do shit, like Doom said. I had 8 event spaces, as they call them here. Nobody had a chance time, thankfully. Everyone landed on versus game except me. Number of stars. Okay. Number of coins received. Yeah, 837. Oh, that's a lot of coins all around. Number of minigames won. I won 27 minigames. And there were somehow more than 30. I'm guessing it counts the verses and whatnot. Yeah, Koopa landed on 4 fucking hidden blocks. Now, none of these were hidden stars. It was all just coins, thankfully. But in any case, nobody deserved it except me. I won all 4 showdown minigames, so I got all 4 of the allies, which is crazy, because normally Doom wins that. Thanks, Doom, for not being here. I bought 14
You were
items.
invited.
Yes, I bought 14 items. Number of items used, 20, also me. I traveled the most spaces, and number of reactions, yes. Alright, does that explain everything that happened here? Oh, look at all those party points. Now the achievements. I got 5 achievements for this game. Complete a 30-turn game. Luigi's chum, get Luigi as an ally and use his special thingy. Waluigi's ally special thingy. Bowser Jr.'s ally special thingy. And go Stamp Rally! I didn't need any of those achievements because I'm max rank, but oh, I needed them. Let's visit the party plaza. Sadly, I will never play this game again. Sadly. Well, maybe once. We'll see. It's like it. Like I said, I don't. You only need a certain number of achievements to get the max level, which I already did. So, getting these achievements is just for achievements' sake. It's like I could try playing the Wiggler board again to anger Mega Wiggler, which I never did, or the Roll'em Raceway thing, or the Goomba Tide Shell, but it's like I do part of me does kind of want to call in a Hootenanny. That would be fun, but you know, these are all pro rules related. So in the future, will I play a game on Western Land to call in a Hootenanny? Maybe, maybe not. Who can say? Motion Island challenges, Bowser. You know, I thought about maybe doing Bowser games, but who really gives a shit? This is the single player mode party planner track. I have every achievement there except for see all fortune telling results. So it's like, that sounds hard. So that's enough of that shit. Alright, so I am done here with today's game of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Yes. Maybe we'll never play it again. Maybe we will. Let's see here. It's 10 o'clock. Bunny is doing that game expedition, whatever. Nobody that I want to raid. So yeah, this is the first official non-test stream on my new computer. Last one before Wisconsin. We streamed for almost 3.5 hours. Didn't drop any frames. Holy shit, 60 FPS, 2500, no frames dropped. Let's end the stream before we drop some frames. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. That was fun. Got some unexpected achievements there. And hope everyone has a good weekend if you can, and I will try to have a good vacation and tell you about it later. Thank you, Song, for being on the chat today, and thanks everyone for watching. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone.
And am I getting paid for being on the chat?
I just remember how you said that you waved saying goodbye on the phone. I just waved saying bye, everyone, at the end of the stream. I'm waving at you guys. So according to Song, I'm an idiot, right?
It's just funny and we can laugh at you.
According to your friend who was laughing at you for doing that.
Yeah, but I was like in middle school, so. Or high school, one of those two.
Alright, bye.
Bye.